Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This blog is from a teacher, and they're saying that they are super frustrated, and they know that although the union has been working to get their salaries up to par, it seems as though the government, and it has to be the Mia Mottley Administration, just as long as the salaries are correct every month, they don't care about anything else. They just, are keeping teachers at that particular base, okay? And this teacher is saying that they don't care that the teachers are suffering under the pressures of the economy. It's really expensive. Now, it has been many years for this particular teacher and many more years for other teachers. And they cannot really understand if when the government has some extra money, why did the government give it to citizens but not the teachers to make sure that the salaries are all up to where it should be? And they're also saying that the government really can't afford to pay them, but yet they gave citizens $300 when they had some extra cash in their coffers. Now, when you go to work, this person is saying that they have to spend their own personal money to get the classrooms educationally ready for students, and the Ministry of Education, they don't even provide half of what they should in the schools for the schools to function the way they should. Now, I find it hard to believe that a teacher would not be getting enough money to even support themselves, yet they are spending money in a classroom. I that part I didn't quite get, but that's what was written. And they're saying that they hope that teachers don't vote in this upcoming election in Barbados. They're saying that the teachers, they hope, would not vote to put this government, I guess it's the person writing this particular blog is DLP. That's obvious. And they're tired of being tired. But the main point of this blog is about teachers' salaries. The teachers' salaries are not what they should be. They're saying that the government cannot afford to give them what they deserve, but yet when they did have a little windfall, they gave it to citizens at large. Citizens at large, that would be a bigger number than teachers. And if elections are coming up, I think the government would side more on giving like maybe 100,000 people money as opposed to giving just a smaller amount of money. So it was a political move to give it to more people, but yet the teachers are the ones who are supposed to teach young children and put them into the workforce and back into society to become members of society, and working members and decent members of society. I guess that's why things are going the way they are in Barbados, because the money is not there, the respect is not there. Okay, the money is not there, the respect is not there, and people are becoming disillusioned, and they're not going to do what they're supposed to do. They're going to ignore your kids. You have to probably spend a little extra money for your kids to get lessons, to learn what they're supposed to learn, or send them to a private school where there are less kids in the class. But as it is with the Ministry of Education and in the general public schools, it's not working. It's not working. And the teacher showed up on Naked Departure to say the government, they need to step up. They need to pay the teachers what they are worth. And if there is extra money, take care of the schools. Take care of the schools, okay? This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.